Yeah, like that. It's like this, like that, and
It's like this.
What?
It's like that.
That's not how the song goes.
Yes, it is. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this. Yes, it is.
We gonna need another fact check before this show even start. Welcome back, everybody.
Maybe we should just call this show Fact Check.
At this point,
maybe we'll change it. But as of right now, it is. Where is this going?
Where is this going? We never know. Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
I never know.
But welcome back, y'all, to Where Is This Going?
Hey, do the roar.
So, how was your week so far?
My week has been amazing. Amazing. For those who are not TikTokers, I got pushed into the ranks. And what does that mean? That mean I was number what we went 47 in the country, in the world. No, the world, right? 47 in the world on the app.
Not just the city, the world.
Not just the universe, the world, Craig. 47 on the app. So we got pushed into the ranks. Mm-hmm. It was fun. It was amazing.
It was lit. It was
I had 2 workouts that day. I was so excited. I just kept sweating. Lord. What about you?
My week was good. A little long. It's a little long, but it was good. I don't have nothing exciting like that to say, except for, we're recording episode 2. Where is this going?
Okay, do the roar.
So now this is episode 2. How do you feel so far? How do you feel about the first episode?
The first episode really, like you said before, it showed us our communication skills.
Do the roar.
No, for real, because it was fun. It was fun. Like, it was interesting watching us,
Yeah.
It was outsider looking into your communication in your relationship is just a little funny. I think everybody should try to do a podcast in their relationship at this point.
No, don't. Because what if their podcast ends up being better than ours? That's okay.
But that's all right.
We'll leave it here. Just let us do it, y'all. Let us do it. Anyway.
What about you? How do you feel about it?
I really enjoyed it. Like you said, too. I don't know if it's because we're biased and it's us, but I thought we were pretty comical.
I thought we were hilarious.
I would watch us over and over.
We did watch ourselves over. Why my hair like that, girl? You ain't tell me my hair.
Ain't nothing wrong with your hair.
It was.
If you don't stop messing with your hair.
All right, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
This whole episode, y'all should just be playing with her hair.
No, the whole last episode, I was playing with my hair. I was bothering me. I was like, Lord, girl, leave it alone. It is fine.
You're gonna do cornrows next time.
Nah, y'all. We already know we're gonna go right back to locks.
That Queen Latifah set it off.
No, we're gonna go right back to locks. And just, what I'm saying, statty.
Knock it up.
Because this film look, because this film look is like, if it's not perfect for me, it's insecure. I'm insecure about it.
She just don't want me to be daddy, y'all. That's all it is.
Why do you want to be daddy so bad?
Because I do it so well.
No, that's not true. If that was the case, you wouldn't have to, basically beg to be daddy. You would just know you're daddy.
No, I don't beg
but
to be daddy.
You're not.
I just keep having to remind you that I'm daddy.
Exactly. You have to remind me. Have I ever had to remind you? No, you just know automatically who daddy is.
Everybody
and now
knows.
You're like, oh, I gotta tell you, I'm daddy. Like,
everybody knows that I'm
It's
daddy.
very clear that you're not if you gotta tell me you is.
I'm daddy.
See what I'm talking about? I'm keeping the baby.
We're gonna post that short soon.
Yo, that was funny. I'm sorry, y'all.
Recap too, y'all. We did some fact checking.
Oh yeah, fact check time.
Pixar is Disney.
I was right.
You were right. But
thank you.
I don't think you were 100%. I think you were 85%.
No, just because I wasn't confident in the answer don't mean I wasn't right.
That means you're not sure.
No, I was very sure of the answer. I didn't change it. That's for sure. I didn't change it. I didn't budge.
Pixar is Disney. So don't send your kids to Pixar either. DreamWorks is the one I was actually thinking of.
Yes, DreamWorks makes beautiful movies.
You know what's crazy?
Tell me.
When I was watching our episode, I still couldn't think of what I was thinking of. It just popped in my head.
Just now?
Just now.
That's because it's part 2. Good job. Do the roar. We got a lot of roars in here right now. Okay, I'm here for it. DreamWorks, yes. 1,000%. You know, DreamWorks actually did The Prince of Egypt. That's the movie I wanted to show you. That's the one with Moses, part of the Red Sea and all that stuff. So it takes you from him being a baby all the way to fulfilling his purpose. And they made Joseph, King of Dreams. That's the other one I wanted to show you.
And if I'm not mistaken, you might have to fact check too. You might know. They did Monsters Inc. too, didn't they? Ain't that DreamWorks?
I believe that is DreamWorks.
Monsters Inc. That's all I got.
I'm confident in my answer.
Another fact check. We didn't say we were going to fact check this, but I had to fact check for myself because I'm a perfectionist sometimes. T-Mobile
You got
is not with Verizon.
No, they're not.
T-Mobile is with Sprint. So
wait, I thought you said that. You said Verizon bought Sprint.
Yes, but
So
T-Mobile.
you mean T-Mobile bought Sprint?
Oh, no. I'm lying. I said Verizon and T-Mobile, but it's T-Mobile and Sprint. Yes. Yep. Because I said Pixar was like part of Disney, like T-Mobile was with Verizon.
I could have sworn you said Sprint. Now I gotta fact check your fact check on what you was fact checking.
Fact check our own podcast. So, T-Mobile was with Sprint.
Okay.
Not Verizon.
Wait, T-Mobile bought Sprint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why everybody's outstanding bills with Sprint disappeared, because T-Mobile knows how to get her done.
And that's why everybody's service sucks.
T-Mobile was the only service that was available during Katrina.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
When I had T-Mobile, though, I couldn't get service in strip clubs. And
well,
that was a huge problem.
Well, guess what? I had Verizon. There were no storms, and I had no service in my own house when I was in New Orleans. So, we have our, I guess they're regional app. I say apps. Phones. Everything's an app. Hey, remember that commercial? There's an app for that. There's an app for that. When apps were just on iPods.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did they start on? Oh, yeah. Cause
what a time.
and podcasts. Podcasts actually start on iPods, too. Podcasts.
You know what?
Like the casting of the pods.
The games were popping back then, too. I love Tap Revenge.
Is that why you're so gay? You had to use your fingers, didn't you? It went over her head.
It didn't go over my head. My cup say out and about. Of course I know what you meant. I just didn't have no comment for it because I was guilty. Yes, I did have to use my fingers. That's why I'm so good at tapping the screen and sharing the live.
I'm going to lower my chair, y'all.
Oh, y'all saw them things? It went beast mode. Boing, beast mode. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyhow.
Anyway.
Any what?
Anywhere.
Any why.
Any. That's all I got.
Any when.
I knew there was one missing. I just didn't know which one it was.
I won. I
ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna insert a boo right there. Boo.
That's so messed up. So messed up. I'm gonna add a cheers over your boo so it can sound like the crowd is split into two. I rapped. Ooh.
I am going to change the password on my tablet so you can't do nothing.
That's very rude. I'm gonna do it whenever you ask me to fix something or whatever that one thing is on the video. That's when I'm gonna insert it. I'm gonna be ready.
I'm sure I'm gonna double check it before I post it. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check it before you post it too.
You ain't do nothing.
Oh, y'all see her plot.
Back to the Illuminati.
Is that gonna be your line whenever we get off track? I like it. I'm in for it. This light is just here.
Oh, it's fine. It's no lighter. Who's lighting candles?
Yeah, it smells really wonderful down here. Thank you.
That candle is amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to expose it. So if anybody wants to
buy some candles,
we'll tell you about them.
She's the candle plug.
Really, I'm a plug. Really, I'm the plug. I'm the candle plug. I'm the candle plug.
One for the plug and one for the load. She's the plug in.
Don't sing that song.
For me.
That song.
Back
Plug
to
it
Illuminati.
in, plug it in. Stop. Okay, back to it.
We gotta talk about this before it gets old.
That's so many topics. All right, what we gotta talk about?
You know before I dig into this, let me show y'all how
here we go.
short-lived the internet is.
Y'all,
or at least my algorithm.
This is how you know she about to dig in deep. What you got?
I haven't seen this pop up on none of my timelines
What that,
for
bro?
a week.
What that, bro?
The missing submarine. Well, now it's found.
Well, yeah, that's
They found it, I
That's
think.
probably why everybody moved on so quick, cause it's found. Nobody care about it no more.
Dang, that's crazy. That's how they feel about missing black children.
Oh, me. No, facts. That's how they feel about it. I think. First of all, back to the submarine, because you just opened a whole nother topic.
I'm sorry.
With a topic, and that's how we get off track.
I feel like it needed to be said.
That was her fault. But no, that's very true.
It was.
But I have a solution for the missing black children and children all over the world. But that's another side bit right there. But we're going to go back to the submarine.
Back to the Illuminati. I mean, it might be an Illuminati thing. Hell, shit.
The submarine?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, first of all, I'm not going to lie. Did you see the video whenever they bolted them in?
No.
Girl.
That's like the only one I didn't see.
Girl. They was like bolting them in. Like, I'm like, ain't there supposed to be a door there? Like, don't submarines have doors? The doors are at the top, right?
So there was no door? It was like a
submarine.
And they bolted them?
Girl, they bolted them in from
so
the
they
side.
didn't want them to come
This
out,
thing
regardless.
People say it was a submarine. That thing looked like a metal tampon. You hear me? Look, it was just a tube. Honestly, the way it was set up, they could have just got high. They could have just built a fort in the living room, put blankets all over it so it could be enclosed, got high, hotboxed the fort, and watched the Titanic. They would have got the same effect, except they would be alive right now. That's how I see it. For real. Like Steve Harvey said, and that's how I see it.
They didn't want them to be alive. That's the thing.
But why did what they made it too easy.
They keep killing all of our millionaires and billionaires.
The new ones.
Well, the one was old.
He was pretty old though.
Ain't no telling how long he still could have been a new millionaire. He could just been hella old. But it just seems like millionaire after millionaire after millionaire just keeps getting off somehow.
They don't want us to get successful. They don't want us to we figuring it out.
I have a question though.
I got an answer though.
Cause maybe you've seen more than me.
What that, bro?
One thing I have not seen surface.
What's that?
Is the paperwork that they signed.
Nope.
Light bulb.
Everybody just kind of go with it. Like everybody, I seen it in the comments like, oh, they signed the waiver. But we ain't seen the waiver. And you right.
So my question is,
that was a metal tampon,
what if that's where I'm getting at. What if the waiver said that they were going to be doing something other than what they really did? What if they said they signed this waiver to say that they were going to go see parts of the Titanic and go this far under the ocean
and die?
But really, the waiver said, we're just going to scan the surface with some binoculars or some shit and see if we see the Titanic.
Bruh.
What if they thought they were supposed to be doing something else?
No, I'm pretty sure they meant to go see the Titanic because there was a video of them looking at the Titanic out the window. And it kind of made me mad a little bit more because then I was like, dang, about $250,000 to look out of this little bitty hole like this. Like, if you would have just built your fort and got high in your fort and watched it on the big screen that you could afford, Mr. $1 billion, sir, you'd be alive right now. Just be satisfied with that. Like, I just don't They bolted them in the metal tamp. Did you not see the way it was?
No.
Did you see what he was controlling the tampon with?
Yes.
I'm calling it one.
It was a GameCube.
Bro, it looked like an Xbox remote to me.
But let me tell you this. I heard or with reading the comments when I seen the footage out the window that it was an old video. That wasn't their video. That was like another round's video. So basically everybody's like, this is what they paid to go see because the people, quote unquote, has went down there before. Oh. So I don't think that was their video.
Oh my. That's interesting.
I'm going to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure I read that was an old video of another Titan metal tampon that went down
That's
there.
definitely a metal tampon. I'm sorry. Like I just Titan is something a man would name his eggplant.
See, this is what I think though.
Tell me.
It's a play off the Titanic.
Oh, definitely. Cause
Yeah.
They took off the IC. Cause you know why they take off the IC? You know why they took off the IC?
Why did they take off?
Cause it's a submarine. You can't see it. They took it off because you can't see it. It's submerged.
That was cute.
Oh. We smart.
I feel like anything involving the Titanic is just cursed.
Definitely. I'm gonna bring it up. So, I was told they made another Titanic 2.
Yeah.
And then that one sunk.
Mm-hmm. It sunk like within miles away from where the original one did.
And why did they go the same route? Like, why did they go the same route? Like, if you know,
I think there's a movie called Titanic 2 about the second Titanic, and they named it Titanic 2. Let me look this up.
So you mean to tell me they built a new one and went the same route? Like, would you go the same route if you had a shipwreck?
Well, here's the thing, though.
Tell me. Make it make sense.
There wasn't nothing wrong with the route, though.
They hit an iceberg.
Okay, but if you go in a different time of the year, it might not be iceberg.
The iceberg.
The route had nothing to do with it.
They didn't know the iceberg was that big. And that's how it messed up the thingy. The ship, the boat, right. The Titanic. So why would you, off of feel, I wouldn't go the same route? I don't know. No. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon, no sausage.
Oh wait, maybe that was fictional.
So they didn't build a Titanic 2.
I mean, we're on a fact check. We'll come back next episode because I thought there was.
Episode. So there wasn't a Titanic 2 movie or a ship.
But there was, it's saying it was a fictional thing. The movie that I seen or the documentary was not made up. That was a real thing, but it might have been a fake thing. Like what I saw was real, but what they were portraying might be fake. But let me see. Anyway,
the lies, the deceit.
They don't want us to know the truth about anything.
The deception.
But I'm gonna stick a pin in that and come back with some fact checks. But I am pretty sure they built another Titanic.
Y'all let us know if y'all know in the comments. Let us know, or if y'all know somebody who knows somebody that went. Let us know.
Who went? Y'all listen. Even if anything involving the Titanic is cursed, don't name your child Rose anymore. Just leave all that out there.
You know, all the roses that I met were hoses.
Roses are hoses? She was a
girl.
Hoe. She was a hoe.
Girl.
Was there another Titanic?
Y'all here to ask the world. Ask the internet. We're clearly going to have to fact check on this.
Yeah,
because it's just too much. And we got too much we want to talk about today.
Yes.
That went further than what how did we get here?
Where is this going?
What are we talking about?
Okay, so question.
Answer.
If you had enough money to pay to get on this damn submarine, what was it, $250,000?
250 bands.
A quarter of a million.
Person, though.
Why does a quarter of a million sound more than $250,000?
The same way a half a band sound better than 500.
That is true. But why? Why?
I don't know.
But if you had...
So that means $250 is a quarter of a band. That sounds better than $250. Man, I got a quarter of a band right now. Boy, don't play with me.
A quarter of a band.
I call it a quarter of a band. You hear me? What?
So tacky.
Quarter of a band?
This generation is so tacky.
And be like, what part? What part of the band? The drum line or?
Not the drum line.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you had $250,000.
$250.
If you had money... Enough money. I wouldn't say just that much because nobody would blow a whole $250,000. That's
a person though. Let's be mindful. A person. That was per person. 250 bands per person. Saying, like, and it was 4 people that went, right?
No, I get
so they spent $1 million. They had $1 million to blow. Let's be clear.
But only one person. Okay, no. You're digging too deep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you had enough money to blow $250,000,
right
forget
now,
how much it costs total for all of them or per person. If you had enough money just to blow $250,000 on anything you wanted, what would you blow $250,000 on?
Wait, if I had enough money to blow $250,000?
Yes.
Well, if I had enough money to blow $250,000, I don't think I would blow it. You saying like, what would I blow it on? Because the thing is, think about your question. If I had enough money to blow $250,000, that means I probably am rich AF, and I already done everything I would want to do. So to be like, hey, if you had 250 bands,
ain't no way.
What you mean?
You right now, you have not lived enough time to do everything you ever wanted.
Right? No, 1,000% agree.
So let me change it.
Yeah, change it.
Going down the rabbit hole.
I ain't going down nowhere. Ask your question right.
If somebody gave you $100 million right now,
100 mil
tomorrow,
ooh, you better speak it into existence. I manifested. Hallelujah.
If somebody handed you $100 million right, you would be an extremely rich woman.
Mañana.
Okay.
Give it to me, Lord.
So,
I claim.
what would you blow $250,000 on? You would blow it on something. Ain't no way you gonna touch $100 million tomorrow and not do something dumb, go crazy on something.
Okay, so like this is just maybe I'm not the one to ask, cause you tell me you give me $100 million right now. You know, hell yeah, I'm a $250,000 on investments off dump. I'm about to buy some property. F all that. I need that to come back. But if you trying to like
frivolously,
give me
not responsibly.
So
what would you frivolously
what
do?
like what would I do? Go crazy on some stuff? Probably go out the country, go to get a presidential suite, maybe somewhere like where Queen Latifah went on last holiday. Some stuff like that. I'll pull some stuff like that. Live fine right quick. Just 250,000. Just a little something slight like that. Yeah, that or I don't even know why I say this. Like, it ain't blowing it though, cause it's something I've always wanted. So if I had 100 mil, of course I'm investing like businesses or whatever, investment stocks. Of course, gotta have my money coming back. But you like, hey, you gotta spend it, just blow it real quick. 250 bands, blow it in 1 hour or 10 minutes. What would you do? What would you buy? A Rolls Royce. Why you playing? That's easy. That's easy. A Rolls Royce.
Are they? They're not even that much though.
They're like 150 bands. A Rolls Royce costs as much as a house.
You know what I would blow my money on?
Punani.
No, negative. I got all the punani I want.
Ow. All right. Anyway, right.
Hold on. Cost of a brand new
Rolls Royce. Let's go.
Damn.
How much
you have
is
to
it?
buy 2 of them. I mean, wait, I said that wrong.
A half of one, a used one,
A used
one, a brand new one at this time, $400,000. That's almost $500,000. That's how much that car costs. You know what? She fuck with small time niggas. I got bigger dreams. Yeah, I got bigger dreams.
You know what I would do?
Huh?
I would buy a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the 250. I mean,
You can't use that because you just told me I couldn't invest.
I was about to go investment wise.
Oh, well, go on, tell me what you gonna do.
You just muted your mic. You got a big head.
Hello.
I would buy a gold toilet.
Is that a thing still?
It would be for me. I want a pure gold toilet.
That thing be cold as hell.
With black floors, marble floors.
Yo, you know how cold
and
that
like some big ass mirrors with gold trimmed like frames.
You wouldn't even pee on that toilet. I mean, you wouldn't even use the bathroom.
I wouldn't leave that toilet. What are you talking about?
What you mean? It's a gold toilet. All it is gold.
It's gold.
It's not like the DJ Khaled toilet, the toilet that Drake sent DJ Khaled.
The fishbowl toilet?
Girl, no, this toilet is fire. It got butt warming seats. It play music,
Well,
MP3.
I would have all that in it though.
Well, I didn't. You said a gold toilet. All
Not
I'm
just a
thinking.
gold regular
Look,
toilet.
all
It
I
would
was
be
thinking was
the
a
best-
pure
the best
gold
toilets.
toilet. All I was thinking was a pure gold toilet, and I'm like, damn.
I
When
want
you
a
had
foot massager on
when
that
you
bitch
had an
and
AC on, that toilet seat go be cold. That's all I can think. You know what I'm saying?
No, I need all the nooks and crannies.
Well, you ain't say all that. All I said is, I want a gold toilet. Straight gold. Pure gold. All gold. Okay, Trinidad James. I'm just I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I would get a gold toilet. A gold toilet is gonna have all that.
Tell us your toilet. Tell us not all gold toilets got that.
I want the seat warmer. I want a foot massager. I want a bidet that shoots Hawaiian punch up my booty hole.
Hawaiian
punch.
You gonna have sticky booty cheeks.
You know, I have this thing that I call girlfriend that would lick. So I would have all
no. Hold up, you ain't about to pass by like you ain't just saying.
I would be magically delicious all the time.
That's disgusting.
That is beautiful.
You're gonna have, you couldn't go outside. You couldn't sit you couldn't go to the beach and sit down. Sand gonna be sticking all in between your booty crack.
You act like I'm never gonna shower.
So you're gonna have a bidet shoot Hawaiian punch up your butt to clean it.
What about goat milk?
You're gonna smell spoiled all day.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. No. Who's gonna lick that? Think about where it's gonna be all day.
Let me tell you something.
You're gonna have
for your skin?
Grits and goat milk in between your booty cheeks.
Where are you getting grits from?
Because if you don't wipe good, that's what's gonna happen.
That's what the bidet is for.
So and if it's milk, it's sticky. What if it keeps it there?
No, it's not.
That's disgusting. Sticky. See what I'm talking
You're
about?
Thinking too far.
Bidets.
Don't ruin my dream.
I ain't ruining it. I'm just perspective.
Goat milk, massagers, seat warmer, a foot massager.
I don't trust you with a bidet and a massager.
And every time I flush the toilet, you know what's gonna pop out the top? A Twix. It's gonna be like a vending machine. Push the toilet. Here you go. Here's your treat for having a nice, clean, squeaky booty.
Why you get a treat for using the bathroom in the toilet? You not a dog.
I beg to differ.
Oh my Lord.
Back to the Illuminati.
Wow.
Listen, I didn't judge you on your little BS Rolls Royce.
She just said a Rolls Royce is
money out of the country. You do that regularly.
That's very
Don't
obtainable.
Shit on my dreams.
That's a very obtainable thing.
On my gold toilet.
That's a very obtainable thing. But having a bidet shoot Hawaiian punch and goat milk so your booty can smell like spoiled strawberry milk around the house don't make no sense. No. Like you legit just asked for like your booty to smell like sweet cheese all day. Goat milk up your butt? From a bidet? Cheese. You want to be massaged while the bidet squirts on you some white stuff. You are a freaky person. You're very nasty. And you want your feet touched while all this is happening. You want it to be warm. You're just disgusting.
Listen, if I had that
toilet,
I wouldn't need you. And that's what she's really worried about.
I'm not worried about it. Trust me.
Do you think my girlfriend is going to replace you, baby?
Girl, no, not at all, girl. You can have the gold bidet. You feel me? The goat badot, because it's a half goat, because it's called goat milk. You can have that. You're going to be calling me within an hour, talking about, I want to cuddle. Nah, go cuddle your badot. Go cuddle your goat milk shooting, squirting, bidet, massaging booty juices, sticky.
You're making that worse than what it would ever be. It would never be like that.
Hey,
you think that I'm gonna have a bidet shoot anything? First of all, I would never have anything shoot Hawaiian.
Nah, don't clear it up to the people now. Nah, keep with it. Keep that same energy.
I'm gonna shower. I'm not just going.
So you're gonna shower after a milk bath?
I went for Hawaiian punch. Not milk. Milk is good for the skin and the body, especially goat milk.
Back to the Illuminati, because this.
This is why.
Oh my Lord!
This is why I never wanted to date a Gemini.
Why? Because we make you realize that you probably are being very unrealistic.
Because y'all talk too much. Period. Look at me like that again.
How am I talking
Y'all
too
see
much?
That was she wanted to snatch my wig off again.
I
Remember
didn't.
last
See,
episode,
you always talking about your wig being snatched off. See, you made me jump. She made me jump because she always beat me. I'm blinking twice.
So I like my hair being pulled.
No, you don't.
But speaking of that, do you think that zodiac signs are a real important factor in relationships?
Speaking of what?
Me being with a Gemini. See, I had a good segue there, and she wasn't even listening. She was so worried about snatching my wig off.
Because you brought it up.
No, she gave me that look.
I didn't give her the snatch wig. I didn't give you that look. Don't tell the world that. You're a liar. I don't look at you like that. I look at you with love. Because I'm a great Gemini. And I do think it matters.
You're a Gemini.
You're a verse stop. You're not a Virgo. You're a verse stop. Shoot.
Do the roar.
No.
That was funny.
Thank you, but for real.
Good one. You get 3 points for that. You get 3 points.
I was 3-pointer. Thank you. I appreciate you.
This episode.
So I ain't about to give you none. Come on. Anyway, I'm just playing.
No
You can have
don't
points.
Rub my leg.
You can't. You don't want me.
No, I'm gonna let my toilet rub my leg. Period.
You know what?
I'm
Your
your
toilet ain't gonna have arms. No, you too late. You already built your toilet. We're moving on from
Hold me and pet me instead of trying to snatch my wig off.
Let me tell you something. We moved on from the toilet, and you already built your toilet. You can't go back and add stuff on your toilet.
Yes, I can. It's a
I didn't go back and add nothing on no Rolls Royce. She's being so ridiculous. $250K wouldn't even buy no gosh damn gold toilet. It wouldn't be enough.
Maybe a gold plated.
I'm gonna get a cheap gold toilet.
Gold plated.
I'm done. Hey,
Those
yo.
I wish I still had one.
I got a couple of them.
I'm probably rich enough to have $250,000 toilet.
Right now. I got one.
now.
Which one popping right now? I got a gold
Any of
Pikachu.
them they might be.
I got a gold Pikachu and a gold Charizard.
Why? Because you want to take a Pikachu? Me.
You know what? That was my name on MySpace.
Pikachu? Because you little and yellow?
I'm not yellow. I'm not little. Motherfucker. Anyway, what you had asked me, because we got so off topic.
Zodiac sign.
I thought you said, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Well,
no, I was doing
married
it.
to the Muffin
How
Man.
you gonna take the character I was doing?
Because my voice is better.
No, it's not.
Say the Muffin Man. Say the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Well,
she's married to the Muffin Man.
the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. See, mine better. Mine is better.
No, you're just extra.
No, mine is better.
You're just more dramatic.
I'm definitely better on the Muffin Man.
Pause.
That sounded so nasty. Anyway.
She's a muffin muncher.
All right, man, stop, bro. That's not funny.
That is hilarious.
I munch your muffin.
You can't munch my muffins because it has goat milk on it. Anyway.
Ugh.
You need milk to wash.
You got goat milk on your muffin right now?
Have you ever seen The Animal? The movie called The Animal?
No.
Oh, never mind. It's not going to be funny.
Oh, they might know.
I was going to say, if y'all do, y'all put my movie reference in the comments. If y'all know where this could go, I'm not going to go there because she's never seen it.
Where is this going?
Put it in the comments. Okay.
Okay.
Do zodiac signs matter in a relationship?
Oh, we still here. My bad.
We are still here.
They do matter. No, they don't.
You clear your throat?
I don't know if they matter or not. I don't think they matter. I think they help. Yeah.
So you got it, Bob?
No, it's just that's what I was waiting on you to tell me what you think, and I was just going to answer or not answer. You could respond on mine because I think they help. I don't think that they matter.
Pause. I learned from watching our previous episode that I cut you off too much.
Very much so.
So I was trying to let you get your words out.
Oh, I appreciate you for exercising. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. You need to do the roar now. When that's That is reflecting and then executing.
Reflect and execute.
I like that. That's beautiful. Thank you, baby.
I try.
I appreciate. Not only do I appreciate that, but I'm proud of you because some people don't reflect and change and then execute or acknowledge. They just be like, well, that's just how I am.
Well, you know, Virgos.
Yeah, no.
But I'm an August Virgo.
No, there's no. I think you just with a Gemini, and the Gemini knows how to. No, I'm just playing. You said you realized, so that was all you. That was all you. No, I'm just
Take
playing.
my moment.
I was just playing. I gave it back, girl. I gave it back.
This should show me that I can't accept no award with you. She's gonna be like, well, I did this because we gonna get podcast of the year. I'm claiming
definitely, 1,000%.
I'm claiming it.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And
well, in order to get podcast of the year, we gotta stay on topic. So, what you think about it?
Do they matter in a relationship? Okay. I am very neutral on it.
This music sounds dark. Going with your answer. Let's go.
So here's the thing.
Tell me.
When I'm getting into relationships with anybody, not even like dating relationships, but just having a type of relationship with somebody, businessship, relationship, partnership, friendship, I reflect on, the zodiac sign they are. But I'm learning that, sometimes when you're dating someone, the zodiac sign don't matter because people are going to act how they're going to act because of, how they were raised, their atmosphere, and what they're going through in life. Right. But I do think a lot of zodiac signs carry the same traits. Like a lot of Geminis act like a lot of Geminis.
Definitely.
And Virgos act like a lot of Virgos and so on and so forth. So
right. Okay. Well, I think if you're done.
Go ahead.
Okay. To counter that, this is definitely going to go somewhere else. But I think with zodiac signs, I'm thinking of us as humans, right? Mm-hmm. We take things too far, like way too far. And I think that zodiac signs, everybody's like, oh, Geminis act like Geminis, Virgos act like Virgos, Libras they all act alike. But it wasn't, I don't think zodiac signs were made to group then people in like, oh, they act alike like this. I think zodiac signs were created in an astrological form. And it just so happened that, hey, if you're born around this time, this is what you fall under. And you just so happen to have these traits. But when this was created, I don't think it was a thing to group people as in on behavior. So you know what I'm saying? Like when it was first created, and I think that people are taking it too far and starting to judge or group people in zodiac. I think that it just kind of just so happened to be this way because this is around the time you were born, not initially. Oh, because you were born around that time, this is how you're going to act.
So that poses my next question.
Do tell.
That is very, good point.
Well, thank you. I be trying sometimes.
You're very welcome. Can you play some music?
My bad. I didn't even know that was
music.
Hey, you ever be trying to find an address and you turn the music down because you can't see? You're like, oh, I can't see that. Let me turn this down.
I turn my music down when I'm pulling money out the ATM too. I don't know why.
No, you should do that though. That's a safety precaution.
No, I got all the mirrors I can see.
Nah, man, you got to hear her.
So, question.
You got to her.
Do you think that if zodiac signs, or not zodiac signs, because zodiac signs will always be a thing or have always been a thing. If astrology and like horoscopes and stuff like that wasn't as popular as it was, do you think signs would share certain characteristics?
Yeah, I think no matter what time, I think no matter how knowledgeable you are on it or not on it, because you were born around a certain time, you're just the stars aligned around a certain way around that time. Well, and that in within your birth causes you to have certain traits. And I think that's just a spiritual soul, play on words, SOUL, solar system thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's just a connection. And I think people shun this idea because it's like not Christian or not all the way astrological or whatever. But I think that's how great God is. It's so complex.
Well, I asked that because I feel like sometimes people use their zodiac signs as a reason to be a certain way.
Definitely.
And so I'm wondering if these things weren't, as popular as they were, zodiac signs, astrology, people getting into tarot and stuff like that. Like, would Scorpios or Sagittarius feel like, they're... Okay, a lot of Sagittarius are deemed as cheaters, right?
They are.
But some of them blame their nympho...
Nymphilia?
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the nymphatic way.
Their nympho. They try to blame their nympho.
Nymphomia.
They're Sagittarius.
That word.
Because I feel like, people deem Sagittarius as hoes. So that gives them this card to be a hoe. A lot of people think that Leos are assholes. So I feel like a lot of Leos are like, oh, I'm an asshole. They try to be an asshole. Because I'm a Leo.
Gemini is same way though. Gemini is the same freaking way. I think some Geminis use that as a reason to be like
emotional,
two-faced. No, like extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a Gemini because I'm crazy. Like, chill. Yeah, it's like a trend.
Like, it's kind of like a trend to be these bad traits.
Right.
And I'm like, well, if zodiac signs and astrology and all these people didn't write books about this stuff and and categorize all these different signs, would people actually be them true selves? And if it wasn't a thing, would these signs still be that way?
I think these signs will still have their traits because I think all signs have the same traits. It's just that some are more exaggerated than others. Because you could say that Geminis are forever emotional, but there are moments in life where Virgos or Scorpios or Capricorns can be emotional within the same way. Like, overly emotional within the same way at certain points. But it's just that Geminis probably do it more commonly. You feel me? So we all have kind of the similar traits, but it's just some are more exaggerated than others. So with that being said, I think that yes, the traits will still be similar, but they won't be as strong because people wouldn't be working towards exaggerating these traits that are supposedly their zodiac sign. So I definitely think that they will still have the similar traits within the zodiac chart. I don't think that they will be as strong or as loud as they are now. Like, I think Leos would low-key be assholes, but we get that subtle assholeness because they're not working on being an asshole. They're just naturally that way. Or Gemini's, like, a bit might pop off real quick, but I don't think it'd be as often as we see people who claim to be crazy Gemini pop off.
It gives people an out to be crazy.
Exactly.
And crazy
or
like
Sag. Or Sag. Maybe Sag will work on being more loyal or more like honest or something, And I was just saying because that was just like a shot at Sag, but it's true though.
Oh,
but it's true. It was it sounded like a shot at Sag because you cleared your throat, and I was just like, well, I'm gonna go with it. No, it could have been.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
The one thing that I'm not gonna be worried about doing this podcast is hurting anybody's feelings. So if you a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Capricorn, any sign that we name,
Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, you late.
No, you did it too soon.
No, I didn't.
Girl, Beyonce's one of my favorite songs.
I know, but you said that. I also know you don't know how to do the songs right sometimes, or you mess up the lyrics.
Not a Beyonce song.
I don't be knowing.
You
messed up Speechless one time.
You're a liar.
I ain't gonna tell Beyonce though.
You're a liar.
But yes, Zodiac does not matter. So no. No.
So if Zodiac doesn't matter, you would date any sign?
Nope.
Exactly. So you just lied in front
of millions
of people.
It helps. It helps. I never said that it doesn't matter. I mean, I never said it won't help. I said it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I will automatically say no to an Aries. However, if the right Aries had came along and showed me a different whole new world, I would not close my eyes. I would
slam the door in the Aries face.
No, I would, but like I'm saying, it would take the right person. That's what I'm saying. It would take the right person with some consistency and some persistence in the right way. It would just have to be that certain vibe. But other than that, no. Hell no. Other Aries, never. Not a man, not a woman, not a dog. I wouldn't even buy a dog born in March. No.
Or April.
Or April.
I think them April ones is where
No.
it's not at. It's not at the April. I was about to go down a rabbit hole.
No.
I'm not going to bash nobody. I'm not going to name drop. I could still
You
talk
just
my
said,
shit without
you
name
just
dropping.
said, you legit just said, see, this is what she be doing sometimes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello. She just said, what I'm not going to worry about doing is hurting somebody's feelings on this podcast.
No.
It's turn around and saying, I'm not going to name drop.
It's not about hurting feelings, though. I'm not going to put nobody's business out there.
Oh, all right. You sweet.
I'm not going to do that.
That's hurting feelings.
No. I just wouldn't. What'd you say?
Huh?
You know what's crazy?
What's
I didn't
crazy?
even hear
You.
you say. I just heard your mouth go. What'd you say?
You heard me do it on something else. No.
Because you're a muffer. A muffin muncher.
So you like your muffin munch.
Muncher.
Anyway, so
She munches
so you say
muffs.
zodiacs matter. Muffin. We represent.
Okay, so I feel like it doesn't matter within the relationship, but it makes me turned
Turned on?
No. What's the phrase I'm looking for? It doesn't matter within the relationship, I don't think, but it makes me choose as who I'm going to be in a relationship wisely.
Definitely.
It's like Zodiacs is like a pre-screen.
It's
for
almost like a warning label, low key. If you're looking at only negatives.
It's like, it's not a warning. It's like, dig into this a little deeper. Because, some people, like you or maybe a Capricorn or
I am Capricorn as
another
well.
Virgo, I would give that a chance off rip if I'm feeling the person blase skip. But if it was a Cancer or Aries or a Sagittarius, I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm gonna
You
do
gotta
some
be fine
screening.
enough. You gotta be fine enough.
It's like
for me to want to dig a little deeper. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little shallow on that part. Like that might come off shallow, but you have to be good looking enough for me to be. I'm a see
that's
what
different.
this.
I think looks is a different conversation than Zodiac. But I'm saying if I'm going strictly off Zodiac, if all these signs looked exactly the same,
Okay,
those signs, I'm gonna dig a little deeper. It's like applying for
if
like a house.
all the zodiacs look exactly the same,
Yes.
and it's attractive exactly the same.
If it's a Cancer, an Aries, or a Sagittarius.
Okay, with that case, who would you pick? What zodiac would you pick? No, don't try to say like. Just straight up. Me and you, friend to friend. Yeah. All zodiacs looked exactly the same. Your ideal person. And you had to pick. Be a zodiac. Yep.
I think I would go for... This elevator music is lit.
I know, right? I'm feeling it, girl. All right, go ahead.
I think I'm going to go with a Pisces. Only because I never dated a Pisces. I dated a Capricorn. I would probably not date an Aquarius. Capricorn, Aquarius. I never dated Pisces. I dated an Aries. Tauruses are mean to me. And my feelings get hurt too easy for
That
Taurus.
is very true. I've learned that with our relationship.
And Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I've never dated a Libra either, but Libra is right there with Taurus for me. So I think I would just go with Pisces because I've never been with a Pisces. And I've never met a Pisces that I didn't like.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
That's not bad. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
What about you?
If I know they're not going to cheat. If I know they're not going to cheat.
Sagittarius.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't putting them in the running, actually, because I think I just don't trust a Sagittarius not to cheat. If they're not going to cheat, they're definitely going to flirt and make you feel like they're cheating. So just no
They
on
are
the
some
Sag.
entertaining
Hoes. Okay. I think. All right. I have 3. A Capricorn.
3?
Yeah, a Capricorn.
You a greedy bitch.
No, either or. Just one.
You told me one. You didn't say give me your first, second, and third option. One. You can't have them all.
I don't want them all.
Lil
This
Wayne.
ain't Pokemon. Out of all others, I just wanted to say what it was.
Okay, let me help you. You want me to help you narrow it down?
Yeah.
Okay, what are your 3 options?
Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces.
Okay.
The first 3 of the year.
So, do you want me to help you narrow it down based off of what I know of you or what I know of those signs?
That's a good question. I think that's why I don't have a good way of figuring it out.
Okay, you said Capricorn, Aquarius. What was the other?
Pisces. The first 3. The first 3 of the year.
Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces.
Yeah. Okay, maybe Capricorn and Pisces. I don't know. If they were going to be like loyal, for sure.
I feel like Capricorn off rip is too dominant for you.
No, I love Capricorns. They're pretty dope.
They are.
As women. A Capricorn woman is like the perfect aggression, knows when to submit. You know what I'm saying?
But have you been in a relationship with one?
Yeah, that's how I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you had good experience with a Capricorn?
Yes.
Oh, well, never mind.
I've had a good experience with a Capricorn. I've had no problem. I've had problems with Pisces, but then then Aquarius, I've had a good relationship with Aquarius as well, but then I find out some things later, and it's just,
So if you dated all 3 of those signs, why would you want to date them again?
You say if all of them look the same.
But something went wrong in y'all's relationship.
That's very true, but why would I try some? Okay, Scorpio.
I'm not saying you got to pick something you've never been with.
But if we're picking something we never been with, But
that wasn't the question. No.
But I would like that. Scorpio is my answer.
Okay.
Yep, Scorpio. I like it.
I like it. From the beginning of the year to the end of the year.
Yeah, well, if all of those relationships didn't work out, you gotta go to
You would not do good with no Scorpio. Because you're like me when it comes to our feelings getting hurt easily, and Scorpio's kind of mean.
You said the same. You just said that Capricorn's too dominant for me.
I meant
no,
Scorpios.
You said Scorpio, but you said Capricorn was too dominant for me. So I'm saying like a Scorpio might not be too mean for me if you think a Capricorn too dominant for me.
Dominant and mean is 2 different things.
I know, but I'm saying you don't know what is 2 of 2 if you don't know.
What?
Somebody got it.
Well, y'all help me out because I don't know what the hell she just said.
Anywho, anyway.
Anywhere, how, what, when, why.
Como la flor.
Veriste tú.
Somebody chico.
My joy.
Mama joy. That's my jam right there. Anyway. Hey, love me some flowers. That's not what she said.
Love me some flowers.
Hey, yo, somebody who's bilingual gonna watch this and be like, that was funny. Hey, I got something.
Or they're right. Like, they butchered all the words.
We did great.
We did do.
Hey,
We
Selena proud. We love her. Selena Dilos.
Anything for Selena.
Hey, when did Selena come out? That movie, the first one, yeah.
I think 1999.
Dang, we were that young. Google it, yeah, Google it. When did Selena Dilos come out with her Bambinos?
1997. I was so close.
You were close. Dang, I was young.
Listen, even though she's an actor, the lady who played Yolanda, I still don't trust her.
Nobody likes her.
Any movie she has been in, I'm like, she kills Selena.
She's in a family movie too, and I just couldn't. I'm like, you hiding out.
You're not grandma.
You're hiding out.
You're a murderer.
And you know what? She played it so well. I was like, oh, you killing her.
I think that's what fucked it up.
I feel bad for her though. Like as an actress, like they kind of branded her. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard to get more roles because nobody would take. So you gotta be careful as an actress or entertainer with what you about to take up, because that stuff could brand you, especially if you do too good.
Because the villains will always be the villains.
If you do too good, and I want to be a villain. I ain't gonna tell y'all what movie yet.
Like that dude off of the Tyler Perry movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. The dude that played her husband.
Not Diary Man. You talking about the dude in Marriage counselor?
No.
Okay.
Not the play. The movie. Diary of a
Oh
Mad
yeah, I
Black
know
Woman.
you talk about.
This dude.
Yeah, him. What's his name?
Steve Harris.
Yep, he will always be him.
He's always playing a crappy person, but
He's always gonna
that's
be
not
him.
his only crappy role. But so every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, I can't stand him. Like I don't like you offer it.
But you
like
know
you
what?
could be.
You know who else in that movie is always gonna be that guy? The guy he was trying to get off. Him.
Gary Anthony.
Yes, Gary Anthony.
Yeah.
When I see him, I'm like, oh, you evil.
He is.
You're
He
an evil
looks
man.
evil. He looked like the dude off of P-Valley. Like a more masculine.
Yo, speaking of evil man, real quick though. Did you see that video?
What video?
Of that man hitting that lady? Well, that's what that they had I only seen this because it was on TikTok, and that's how I knew about the story.
TikTok is the news for our generation.
It's for us.
It is
We
Fox
stay in the
News.
house.
It's equivalent to Fox News.
I feel like it's where Fox
It's fake.
gets.
It's fake
I feel like it's where
news.
Fox get its news from
It's
now,
fake
and then they
news.
filter it themselves.
Type shit.
No,
Fox
for real,
probably
for real.
controls TikTok.
Me. We need that sound. Anyway, like I said, speaking of evil man, bruh. So apparently there was a story. I only know it because of TikTok. This 14-year-old boy and his mom got arrested for shooting a man. Oh my Lord. They shot a man. So, of course, they
happens every day.
were arrested and charged for murder. I think it was first-degree murder or whatever.
The son.
The son and the mom. Now, video surfaced on TikTok. Don't know when or how long, because it said that they was already charged. So this video surfaced on TikTok of what happened before the shooting. So what happened was the man, and we'll show y'all what it was if we pull it up or whatever. He was like fussing with the mom. And she was picking up some food, and he was like, "Lady, you better get your food." And he was like, "You say something else, I'ma knock on my grandmama. You say something else, I'ma knock you out." And she was like, "I'm just saying," like whatever she was explaining. And he punched her, but she was still standing. And so he came back, foul, started popping her in the head. So there's no more recording after, but apparently the son saw what happened, grabbed that mouse couture and popped him in the back. Dude ran off. He popped him again. Feel me? And after that video surfaced on TikTok, they released both of them and they dropped all charges. Apparently, we'll fact check to verify, but I'm more than positive that's what happened. It's been surfacing all over the internet if y'all have not seen it. So yeah,
I had seen it recently, and you explained it very well.
Thank you.
Was explaining it as if I never seen it before. I was like, "What happened?
You was into it.
He shot who?
Who died?" I'm sorry, nobody's dead because he did die. No, he lived. He did die. He did die. So not to laugh at anybody's death.
We're not laughing at anybody's death.
However, you hit my mama.
He deserved it,
boy.
I'm shooting you too. Period. This for entertainment purposes only. YouTube.
No, this ain't TikTok.
But
you know
still,
how much stuff get on YouTube.
I watch a lot of podcasts, and they got to do a little editing and cut that out, and
All
we're
right.
gonna do.
Well, until then,
You punched my mama in the face,
boy.
I'm airing that bitch out,
boy.
Period.
And I ain't even got no extender. Just left 17, but I promise you I won't miss.
But here's what pisses
none
me
of
off
them.
because I don't think I've seen all the videos. I think I've seen the one of him after he hit her or as he was hitting her. There was other men in that.
Bruh,
In
ticked
that
you off, didn't
restaurant.
it? Ticked you off, didn't it?
Why wasn't nobody stepping in?
If a man would step in, that man's life would have been saved, and he probably would have been knocked out. But no man stepped in.
That is really behooving to me.
That's how I know
that this generation is so pussy that they are afraid to jump in an altercation between
a man
and a woman.
Yeah.
But that just shows me where women or where men's loyalty lies and how important or non-important women's lives are.
You know what's so crazy? I'm sorry to cut you off, but now that you say that, if you look under the comments of some of these videos, a lot of men was like, she should have just shut up. It don't matter. He dead. She not. How y'all does say that she should have just shut up? What makes you superior over her, anybody else, to be like, I need to listen to you because you say shut up? As much power as your legs work to walk away from me, my guy. Like, come on now.
Because it's so crazy to me. This is why it's so behooving. It's behooving because men have this stigma in their head that women are not as important, and a woman should stay in a woman's place, right? So a lot of these men nowadays are like, yeah, you listen to me, I'm a man, I'm superior, blase, skip. But these same men are the men that don't work, that don't bring home the bacon for me to cook it. So how you gonna sit there and tell me I should listen to you, but you're not even working hard enough for me to take care of the home shit? You take care of the money.
You know what? You hit that, and you know what? That's compensating for something. That extra needing control is because I don't have what I need. I'm not doing what I need to do as a man. So in order for me to feel like a man, I need to feel control somewhere. So I'm gonna try to control you, which is a problem, and I think that's stupid. But I'm gonna take it deeper, and I don't want to bring religion into this. Just following the story of Adam and Eve. Just following the story. If there was a video posted on TikTok, and the lady was talking about men not knowing how to be a leader or be in control because they always need to be told what to do. So the fact that they think that women should be submissive is crazy because they always need somebody to tell them what to do. Men take orders. That's what they do. You're not a leader because you don't know. You can't figure it out. You have to take an order. She said if men didn't have women to tell them what to do, they'd life be in shambles, and which a lot of men would. And so I'm taking it there to say Adam and Eve, right? Because she was right on that. Hold on. Let me take it there to say real quick. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so for her to say that, this is what I'm thinking. I only thought she was right because I was like, oh damn. The only reason why Adam was appointed head of the household is because he listened to God and he followed God's orders. So that was Adam,
it. The man, was originally the submissive one.
He's the submissive one. And if you go deeper into the book of Enoch, don't want to bring in religion, just stories and facts, y'all, that there was actually not Eve. There was Adam and her name starts with an L.
Stativia.
No, it's maybe Lucy.
Lucinda.
It's Lucy or something like that. It could have been Lucinda, but it was Adam and her.
Adam
Come on, and Luce put L something. Lilith. Yes, Adam and Lilith
from the Vampire Diaries.
Yes,
I mean not Vampire Diaries.
Don't do that.
What's the other one?
Yeah, True Blood.
Blood.
But that's not the same.
I know.
But Adam and Lilith was not listening to Adam, and Adam complained to God, and God cast away Lilith, and created Eve from Adam's rib. That way Eve can listen to Adam because now she was a part of the man. So that's what is the story. If y'all look into the book of Enoch, that's what.
So Adam
really
was a little
happened.
bitch and was like, my girlfriend not
listening to me. Yo.
Can you do something about it, Daddy? Because she's not listening.
Yep. And it also said she was too sexual for him.
Oh.
She was like she was too much. He couldn't handle it. He got a little penis and he couldn't handle it.
It's funny that you say all that because I was what I was laughing about, because you said that the girl or you were saying that men would be lost without women. Mm-hmm. It reminded me when baby daddy was over here the other day and he couldn't figure out his dick song.
Don't you talk about baby daddy.
And I had to break
He's a good man.
He still was like, what?
What happened? So what you do? So what's my password? And I'm pretty sure a lot of women who are wives hear that from their husband. Honey, what's my password?
What's the password?
What's the passcode?
What is this do? Bitch, that's crazy because that's what women do. We handle everything.
Handle it.
Men
all.
don't have to do nothing but go to a 9 to 5.
Because they like that. My mom used to say this all the time. Man's works from sun to sun, but a woman's work is never done.
Do the roar.
Very true.
That's facts.
No, that's facts. But yeah, bro.
It makes me glad that I chose to be with a woman.
Yeah, no. I mean,
no partnership.
I mean, it just depends on what you expect and what you want. Really, you can't help what you really feeling. But like, if we could choose to be, I don't know, men are easier to deal with. Like, just easier. The sex, they give you money, you handle everything else, and then that's it.
I beg to differ.
I don't know. Maybe I ain't been with one long enough to really give a good answer.
This is going far because we were originally talking about the 14-year-old.
But then we started, girl, how did we get here? Where is this going?
So back to the comment. That's messed up though. The fact that everybody was like, she should have just shut up. This is why X comes before W.
this is why X come before Z. It come before Z. I figured it out. Fact check that.
But this is why I be like, on TikTok, I be so reluctant to battle some men because a lot of men really do feel like that. That you gotta, because you're a man, you get to talk over me. You get to tell me what to do. We doing this. No. But that's still going on topic. Back to the shooting. Back to the Illuminati.
Right. Back to the Illuminati. Right. Bring it back.
It's really sad. And it's really sad that it took more footage to come out for this story to even be justified.
Or for them to be charges dropped.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Like convicted for this stuff.
I stand by what I said. I feel like any real one would have did the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. If I'm not right there next to my mama waiting for you to do something and me squaring up, I'm probably gonna shoot you too.
No, facts. If I don't have it on me, I'm putting you in a choke. I ain't lying. You passing out.
Me like and my I'm not jumping
because you and I think a lot of I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it away. F it. I don't care. Women, I'm promoting it. Okay. If a man try to fight you, studs and all, don't try to take him. Don't try to do that. Let him swing, duck, chokehold. Period. That's it. Over with.
And bite his ear.
Over with. And he might like that. Don't do that. Mike Tyson. Tyson. Bite it off. No. Use them tiger teeth.
Yeah, no.
How we keep going on topic? Anyway, yes.
I think this generation needs to normalize not arguing with women, period. Like, domestic violence is a whole different subject, but it kind of ties into it. Men feel like they can say to any type of way to women nowadays. Mm-hmm. And I feel like they're doing that because a lot of other men aren't stepping in.
Facts.
If somebody would have stepped in during that
would have been killed.
And set an example, the video probably still would have went viral. Yeah. And it probably would have made other men step up. But because men are so pussified nowadays, they didn't do nothing. They scared of being shot themselves, which is kind of sad that you have to fear that. But also, there probably was a lot of men in that restaurant that felt like he was right for yelling at her.
I'm gonna say this, and I it could be a regional thing. I don't know how it is in my city anymore. Mm-hmm. But with that happening, I just knew they wasn't in New Orleans. One thing I do pride myself about in my city is that I've never seen. Because you know what I'm saying? We could get ratchet, for sure. But the thing is, they don't mind getting ratchet over the right stuff either. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of men step in and be like, hold up, son. Like, nah, that's a whole female. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. You ain't gonna hit her. I've seen them step in and like, so I've seen them step in like, when people about to jump somebody. Mm-hmm. I've seen them be like, all right, look, no, it's a one-on-one fight. You know what I'm saying? Whoever jump in, I'm jumping in type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen that, at least in my streets in New Orleans. And so when I seen that, I was like, damn, I know it ain't my city because I know somebody would have squared up with him. Or even a female. The girls out in New Orleans fight just as much as the guys do. Yeah. They be ready. Like, it don't matter. So, yeah, it's just crazy nobody stepped in. Yeah. Like, nobody.
And it took a 14-year-old to do that. And you know what's fucked up for this poor baby? Even though the charges were dropped, that video is going to live forever. His whole high school career is damaging now. His whole college career, if he wants to play sports, if he's trying to get a good job, that's always going to resurface. Even though he wasn't charged, people are going to look at him like, you're a murderer. I'm not giving you no type of chance. And
ain't no telling. Well, prayerfully, ain't no telling. Because one thing I do love about the social media is how much they are promoting and trying to decriminalize him, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like decriminalize him, because it seems like the media is trying to make him seem like, oh, this is like how he had a gun, or why he had a gun, or whatever like that. And my thing is, he was on the honor roll. From my knowledge, he's into acting. Like he's extracurricular, not like go hang out in the streets kind of boy. So I think if they take that into consideration and have this video surface, I mean, I think it would be understood. However,
that's the sad part about it, though, because my algorithm didn't show me none of that. I didn't know nothing about that 14-year-old boy until you told me.
Right.
So, you know, the way the internet and social media is set up, if people want to go off what they know and what they find out or what they see, they are. So all them facts don't be mattering sometimes.
Well, hopefully my biggest thing for him is the heaviness of taking a life at such a young age.
Yeah, that's
going to be the whole thing for him to get over.
He need meditation and Jesus.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Cleanse, get that baby baptized.
Hallelujah.
All types of stuff.
Facts. But his mama told him to get in the car. She said, get in the car. But I mean, I wouldn't got in the car either.
But he a real one, though.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna talk to my mom like
hey,
that.
yo, deem that boy as a real one. I wish we got their names. We probably gonna post their names in the comments so y'all could just give them their props, tell them, you know, whatever. But he was a real one. I done the same thing for my mama.
My mama or my daddy. Because ain't no woman gonna talk to my daddy like that.
Or my sister. You crazy, boy? What? Or my brother. What? You tripping?
I don't know. My sisters are crazy though. They
my sister. Yeah, you right.
But my parents is they getting older. They brittle. My mom.
Yeah.
My mom probably would have just sat there and cried, and I really would have had to do crazy.
Really? No. In front of everybody. Everybody got to see
chicken grease.
You ain't running.
Give me that grease right there.
Give me that grease.
Let me show you something, boy.
Hey, I hope they ate their food while the police was on the way. Because let me tell you,
I wouldn't be able to eat in such a situation.
You're
like
right.
that.
Too much adrenaline.
How you gonna eat when your son just murdered somebody?
He supposed to be watching cartoons or something like that. Moscow. He's 14 though. He ain't watching no Moscow hot dog. All right, we're not bringing this up again.
14-year-olds do not watch Moscow.
That's why I said he's 14. He ain't gonna be watching that anyway.
What's 14-year-olds watching nowadays?
Girl.
Besides Pornhub.
TikTok. TikTok.
Yeah, YouTube.
People ain't even got watching shows no more. They Stranger Things maybe.
I feel like that's kids watch that. I thought that.
Yeah, my niece and nephews told me about that. They was like 11, 12. Whenever they told me about it.
Stranger Things. That's a vampire show too, ain't it?
No, it was like some type of weird sci-fi show.
Oh.
It seems good though. I want to take the time out to watch it.
What were you watching at 14?
Cartoons. I was watching cartoons all the way until... I was watching cartoons even when I got into college, bro. All the way to my senior year. I was committed. I didn't want to get into that serious shit, man. I love my cartoons, my Scooby-Doo, my Cow and Chicken, Ed, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes. Like, they always had some new stuff coming out.
I was watching shit like Kim Possible, Lizzie McGuire, Raven.
You know,
That's So Raven.
That's So Raven is good.
I think 14 is when I started transitioning. You know what I was watching at 14?
Pornhub.
No, this was before Pornhub. This was before apps. When I was 14, apps were not a thing.
That's a lie. You're not that old. You're not that old. Yeah, they did.
Yes,
so apps were a thing.
Yes, I am.
So apps were a thing then.
No, this is
if
still
iPods just came out.
Apps didn't come out when iPods came out. You had to download music and music only on iPods when iPods came out.
When was the first app? When was the first app on iPods? Because when iPods came out, there were apps on them. Oh, try to tell me. Apps came out in 1997. The Snake game was an app.
I'm not talking about those type of apps though. Not those type of apps. Anyway, you know what I was watching at 14 I shouldn't have been watching?
What you been watching at 14?
Trapped in the Closet. That was my shit.
That came out around we was 14?
When I was 14. You weren't.
I was younger?
We ain't the same age, baby. But yes, I was about 14 when that came out.
No, when it came out. Go ahead, Velma. Since you won't be the... When did Trapped in the Closet come out? Cause me, my mom, and my sister were in the car listening to it.
2005. I was 15. I was 14 or 15 when it came out.
You was not 15.
I was 15 in 2005.
Oh.
I was 14 I turned 15 in August of 2005.
Me and my mom and my sister, we were so excited to listen to it. All right, you smart or whatever. Period. You got it, math. Anyway, yeah. No, well, you was watching it though.
Listen, every episode came out on BT every Friday.
I know, but I'm saying, and I was watching it too. But like, wait, that means I shouldn't have been watching it.
Yeah, because you were young.
But me and my mom and my sister was listening to a car. Oh my God, a rubber.
Unless your sister downloaded it on her iPod or
something. She ain't had no iPod, man. We had Walkmans.
When the apps were out.
We had Walkmans. Real gangsters had Walkmans and the string tied book bag, and you put your Walkman in your string book bag, and you be riding your bike like the coolest cat ever.
Let me tell you something. I had this Ford Escort when I was like 20, 21. I had a Ford Escort. It had an auxiliary cord. I think that's when they started putting auxiliary cords in the car. You thought you was high shit, boy. So I had a CD player. Because all I had was the radio. It didn't even have a tape player in it. It might have. But nobody was listening to tapes. It was around CD time.
CD aux time.
And so I had to put the CD player... First, I had to keep fresh batteries in the car.
Always.
It would die in an hour. Every time I hit a bump, it would skip.
Bruh, I was just about to say that about the bike. Every time you hit but you don't hit no speed bump because it's over with.
Yep. I fucking Ford Escort.
Yeah, man.
Oh, do they still make Fords? Anyway, where is this going?
Nobody knows.
We're still never going to get to the cartoon characters that we think.
It's okay. I don't even think that we need the cartoon characters that we think we black. We can actually open with that next time or something like that.
Ain't watching cartoons like
that's very true. Well, let me just say it real quick then, because I only got like one, maybe two
cartoon characters
that are black that
aren't black cartoons
that are black.
Okay, but.
My point was the cartoon characters that are black that you wouldn't think that are black.
Besides the ones who are visibly black, like the Proud Family. Clearly it's a black family. Okay. Right. Besides Goofy, because we said Goofy last.
Yes, exactly. Like something like that.
Who else?
Scooby.
Of course.
Scooby's the black one in the group.
He was affirmative action. They didn't have a black cast, so they were like, we're going to put a brown dog.
Barney Rubble, Flintstones.
Barney
Rubble is black. I think Barney Rubble or is it or maybe the Martian dude. Maybe the Martian dude was black from the Flintstones.
I know. I'm trying to remember how Barney acted. Barney was the friend though.
He was the neighbor.
Fred Flintstone was the main one.
Yeah.
They were definitely black. Him and his
or maybe they were Mexican.
I mean, they looked white,
he was shorter. I think they were black. I legit think he was black. Dino, their pet, was definitely the black one. He always had the sense.
And you know who else was black?
Who?
Alice.
From where?
The Jetsons, the robot. The
Alice was black.
She
was black, boys.
And she was a maid.
Wait, hold up. Her name wasn't Alice.
Yes, it was. Or maybe
her name is Rosie. Her name was Rosie.
Alice was the wife. Was it Alice?
Yeah, Alice I think was the wife. Yeah.
Alice Jetson?
No, facts.
I always know what I'm talking about, but having the wrong name.
But you don't know what you're talking about sometimes. It's okay. Who else?
Let me see.
I think that's all I got for now, for real. Nah, Rosie was definitely black or Hispanic.
Fact, I don't feel like looking through this. Fact check. We'll find out the mom's name. I think
Allie, go on. Just say the cast.
I did. Oh, it's Jane.
Oh, no, it's Jane.
Jetson. Jane, Judy.
His boy, Elroy. Jane,
what's
his wife.
George. And the dog.
Oh, yeah.
What's the dog's name?
Meet George Jetson. His boy, Elroy. Daughter, Judy. Jane, his wife. Damn.
Dog on the Jetsons.
I don't know. Astro. Oh, that's so cute.
I freaking do that too.
That's so good. No, you didn't.
This is why we need to not drink wine while we're doing this.
Okay. All right. Well.
I'm lying. I'll be drinking wine every episode.
She's lying. She drinks water every episode. She's a very healthy person.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Yep. Built for it tough. Anyway, yeah.
You think Doug? Remember the movie Doug?
Doug.
Doug.
I never liked watching Doug.
Roscoe. That's who I'm thinking of. Roscoe Modern's life. You think he was black?
That's that
Insert here. We'll put a.
Thank you.
I don't know what he was.
A cap up. No. What was he, y'all?
Rocco's.
Rocco.
I said Roscoe's. Yeah, what was he?
He was like not a kangaroo. He was something else. It started with an M, huh? What is Rocco?
Let's see.
What kind of animal is Rocco? It started with an M. A wallaby. He's a wallaby, I think.
That is not an M.
He was a wallaby. Was he?
Yes.
All right.
Australian wallaby.
He was an Australian wallaby. I want to go to Australia. We are going to be continued on places we want to go. That's how we should come on this thing next time. How you feel about that?
I like that. And we can to be continued on which cartoon characters we think were black. Maybe it could be a thing every once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
So far we got Scooby.
Definitely.
You said...
Barney Rubble.
From
the Flintstones. And Dino the dog.
What was the original one that you...
Goofy.
Rocco.
I agree. I think Rocco is black.
He was a pothead. Like, he was always talking and moving so slow. He was in his room.
Okay, one more. I'm gonna ask you a question. One more.
Okay.
Who on SpongeBob do you think is black?
Patrick. For sure.
What about Sandy?
And
You don't think Sandy? Sandy, that country bumpkin from the South, boy.
Like,
yay.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Down the Baton Rouge shit. No, Monroe. I was playing out on BBO. There you go, baby. Oh, yeah, my baby learned it. She learned it. Yeah. I'm proud.
She was country as hell. Her damn gat.
As hell.
I think all of them on SpongeBob were black though. I think SpongeBob was meant to be a black cast. For different reasons though.
Oh, we should see can be. And you know what? I like that we're gonna to be continued this because SpongeBob isn't Disney. He's Nickelodeon.
Nick.
What?
Nickelodeon?
No. It's Nick. Nickelodeon. I was trying to.
I had two.
All right, yeah,
but it didn't flow.
Time to go because you just messed that one up all the way.
Whatever.
All the way, let's go all the way. All right, y'all.
This was very good.
That was great. You did amazing.
High five.
High five.
Oh shit! Let's try it again. We're gonna cut that out. 1, 2, 3.
High five. Hey. Okay.
It's time to go.
Sorry, y'all. It's time to go.
Ain't got the time. I got to go, Miss Ho.
It's Joaquin, motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for spending time with us. It was great.
Yeah.
I had a great time with you. Yeah.
I had a great time with you too. Y'all do us a favor. If there's something that y'all want us to talk about or touch base on, throw it in the comments.
Throw it in the comments bag.
In the comments bag. And we'll add it to the Rasta.
The Rasta.
The white pasta.
Hey, no, for sure. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all for coming through, spending time with us. And checking out the podcast of Where Is This Going?
Where is this going?
Because we never know.
Y'all make sure y'all follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Also check out the website. Get you some Beast Mode merch.
Gear. And we out of her. So make sure y'all check out the website. Go ahead and follow us on TikTok, on Instagram. We'll drop the links in the little... What that thing am I called?
Description.
That part.
We're so used to saying bio. It's a description.
Yeah, girl. I was so about to say bio.
We're going to learn the YouTube lingo as we become YouTubers.
We getting there. We are. We
about to take over.
You hear me?
I feel it.
We taking over. One at a time. We taking over. One podcast at a time.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. One viewer at a time. I got you. Mwah,
Beast mode. Always had a cheat code. Living life like a high five. We be up high, you know, down low, too slow. Everybody always on pretend. I ain't finna put my trust in them. Before I ever go broke again, I start busting in to beast mode. Beast mode. Up high, you know, down low, too slow. Beast mode, huh?